what I've found in my experience is like there's a lot of support sometimes like leading up to things. And then once maybe like birth happens or a miscarriage happens or an abortion happens, there's less like aftercare, there's less after support. So we have the book like What to Expect When You're Expecting, and then it's like, but what to expect like 3 months later or 6 months later, a year later. And I know that that exists, but I almost think that sometimes it's like forgotten about because then you like have the kid or you have the after grief or you have like what's happening after the event that we forget to support ourselves in that moment. What's led me to wanting to work with like maternal mental health is, yes, I want to support you like before, but I also want to support you like after. I want to support you like after the loss or after the birth, because I think that's like equally as important, because sometimes it can feel like we do it all on our own, and especially women, and like we know like women take on a lot of like the emotional labor of a family, the emotional labor of a household. And so I think then to me it's like a given, like we need to support women like emotionally and mentally as well. The main thing for maternal mental health is just that like gentleness piece for the waves that you will be riding. And what therapy can help a lot with is just like helping you ride those waves like with the surfboard, with the wetsuit, not just like solo on your trying to figure it out. Like I think what therapy can really do for people, whether it's maternal mental health or anything in general, is like we're preparing you for the waves that are just naturally going to come. Like waves are just a part of life. Some days they're really big and some days they're really small, but they're always going to be there. And so I think what therapy does is like we remind people that a part of life is the suffering and a part of life is the up and down, but we're giving you these tools so that you can ride it and you can ride it out. You're not trying to like push it away and pretend like, oh, that wave doesn't exist. It's like it's coming and I'm prepared and I'm going to ride it.